is very distinct and unique. Nobody has grasped it. Nobody has done. Nobody has tried to grasp it. I am said so. They asked who read almost all Marxist scholars, intellectuals, and not even touched comes. They are really shocked. That's the reason why I thought I should spend some time in prefacing my talk. Let me tell you what is theoretical consciousness. Let's take common sense. I'm saying that common sense has two forms, not one, and series. Good sense and bad sense. There are many forms of good sense in common sense. There are many forms of prejudicial sense in common sense. So subaltern consciousness at the elementary level is known as common sense. Common sense is not one, many, but there are those many are in a series. Gramsci uses this interesting series. Series of things. You find civilization and governance. You find education and coercion. You find consent and coercion. Education and force. So series of elements present in common sense. Common sense tendency to coerce people, the tendency to violate, to break bargains, break civilization. So we find many prejudicial sense coexist along with many good senses. Therefore, there is not one series. There is a series. There is many series. The Gramsci's argument that we must examine consciousness in terms of its dualities. Therefore, there are many dualities you may find in common sense. Many dualities, both positive and negative. Now, what do you do with this? Let's go to the next one. Take for example, I give an example. See, common sense, therefore, original. I'm saying that common sense, if you study common sense at any point of time, you will understand that subalterns are very original thinkers. They are original. Their contribution is very original. Even when they contribute to Hindutva, they contribute very originally. It's very clear. I will give an example. And case studies can easily found out. Only we don't hear, we don't listen to them. If you listen to subalterns, you will get those case studies. If you look for case studies, you will not get it. That is the second point is common sense understands immediate situations much better than the remote situations. Local values know local communism much better than national communism or provincial communism. So local workers know local expert, capital expertise much better than expertise by capitalism. Similarly, local peasants know local landlordism much better than expertise by landlordism or pluralism. Therefore, their understanding of local picture much better than their understanding of national or international picture. The meta-narrative is less known in this common sense. They know the local narratives. Women know what is local oppression, but they not know that there are similar experiences of women across the world. And this is the point. This is Gramsci says that this is where common sense of women or worker or peasant or if I may add village and tribes have local understanding much better. They don't need Ambedkar to teach them. They don't need Lohia to teach them. They don't need Arun Patnaik to teach them. They know it by experience. Task of Arun Patnaik, Mahendra Thakur or Bharati, others is to dig out that, learn from them. If you don't learn from them, you will ignore them. If you ignore them, they will run away from you, they will not understand. They won't keep quiet. The point is, what we call this is what we made mistake. The second thing is, common sense also looks like a carbon copy of ruling class idea. That is not true. When they contribute to hegemonic processes, they do it in an original way. I'll give let me take an example. There was a factory set up, supposed to set up in Samalpur, Balpur, and then the local peasants, the tribal peasants, they said, sir, the Balpur is oppressor. They cheated us. They said, we got the reservoir. The reservoir will give you water during after the third season over. We give you water.